Hey, Dr. Rich here with part 4 of how to make a denture. So to refresh your memory, we're making a full upper denture and a lower cu-sil denture, and part 4 is the wax try-in. So last time we had bite rims with just wax on them. We adjusted the wax, took a bite registration, and now we have the wax rims back with the teeth. These are the actual denture teeth that we're going to use. Pick the same shade that the patient had on his existing dentures, and we're going to try them in. So that's the upper. Close-up look at the lower. And again, this is going to be a cu-sil, so it's going to wrap around these teeth, and there's going to be little gaskets around the teeth to help keep the denture in place. Basically, we like to do this for teeth that not in the greatest shape, and they're not quite strong enough to support a traditional metal frame partial denture, but we're not quite ready to pull them out because we can use them for quite a while without having to deal with dental implants. Still think that natural teeth are your best bet compared to dental implants. So there they are. We will try those in this visit. We're going to try those in this video. And again, the only thing that's going to be reused from this are the teeth. Everything else you see, the wax, that kind of purplish plastic bite rim, that's all going to get tossed out. Even the models themselves, once the dentures are made, the models are going to be destroyed. And they're just mounted on a simple hinge articulator. This is probably a third set of dentures and partials I've made for this particular patient, and so it's not expecting any problems. All right, first up, I took a close-up look at the patient's existing full upper denture and lower cu-sil denture in his mouth. So here's the straight-on look, and you can see on the patient's right-hand side, tooth number 7, his lateral incisor on the right is kind of chipped there. He was unhappy with that. And then if you look down on the bottom, you can see that the lower front teeth are kind of far forward versus where his natural teeth are. The gasket on the lower cu-sil has been pretty much worn out and not having a tight fit anymore. So again, I just wanted to show you guys this is what we're replacing. These are his original dentures. These are 6 years old, the upper and the lower. Okay, now we're going to jump to the actual wax try-in phase. Sorry that the video is a little blurry. I zoomed in a bit, but basically I'm taking those bite rims with the teeth on there, trying them in, asking the patient how they feel, and having him take a look at them in the mirror, make sure he likes how they look. Last thing I do is I check the bite, make sure the bite's fairly even. Doesn't have to be spot on at this point because there's going to be some changes. So as long as we're close, and he and I are both happy, making sure he was saying he was pinching the cheek a little bit in the back there, but again, that's something that's going to be addressed. And now here's a close-up of the actual wax try-in in his mouth. So this is the teeth that we're making set in wax, and as you can see, they're nice and straight and even. Lower bottom lowers are further back, more in line. He's happy with them. We're going to go to the finish. See you in the next video where we're actually going to be inserting and seating them.